Hello guys and welcome back in my channel, and today I will discuss about the greetings or leave takings on the street. And we're actually in lesson 4. Yay! So if you were new in this channel, then if you want to learn the Tagalog, so make sure you watch the previous videos that I uploaded and just click on the you know the upper in the right corner, so you will have a different videos there, and just check it out on my channel, and I have a playlist. So if you are new here, then please don't forget to subscribe as well as to click the notification bell for you to able to update my next videos about this lessons. Okay, so this time we'll have learning about the greetings or leave takings on the street. Yes. So how will you read this? Mga pagbati sa panahon ng nakatagpo o umaalis sa kalye. Okay. So that is the Tagalog translation of this lesson. So this time, I'm sorry that. So this time you will learn about the greetings. So in greetings, we actually have two ways of speaking. Okay, we have two ways of speaking, and that is informal and formal speaking. So first, let's learn about informal. Okay, this one. So when you greet good morning, you will say magandang umaga. Okay, just add the linkers, and if you actually wanted to learn this about linkers, then I actually been also put in the at the I just actually indicated at the top of the right corner as well. So linkers, adding NJ. Okay, and this one is okay. Maganda means maganda means good or beautiful, another term. And umaga means morning. How about good noon? Okay, good noon. We'll say magandang, same as well at the previous one. Then just change the second word, which means tanghali. Okay? Good afternoon, magandang hapon. Good evening, magandang gabi. Okay? So you will use noon if your friends or colleagues were eating. That is the time for you to greet them. So like lunch break, it's better. Okay. So how about formal way speaking or formal speaking? Just add only the two polite words such as po and opo. So maybe you're wondering, like, can we insert po at the end of the sentence? Actually, it's not not all the time. Not all the time we'll place at the end of the sentence. Actually, we will know about that as well. Okay, so by that you just only add the polite words, which is po. Okay, magandang umaga po, magandang tanghali po, magandang hapon po, magandang gabi po. Okay. So take note, what are the difference between po and opo? So yeah. Okay, po is more about polite response when somebody called you, like, hey, Andrew, and you'll say yes. So that's just the same in Tagalog. Hoy, Andro, po, and so on. While opo is just answering in polite response, yes, opo. For example, do you like to drink a juice? Yes. In Tagalog, gusto mo bang uminom ng juice? Opo. Unless if you were talking who was oldest than you, older than you rather, or elder than you, or who have a high positions than you. That is time for you to add polite words. Okay. Okay, so these are the greetings and another greeting. Okay. How are you? Informal, kumusta ka? Formal, kamusta ka po? Not ku, okay? Not ku, it's ka. For example, in Spanish, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? That's it. That's why ¿cómo estás? So, kamusta. But if you were placed like this, kamusta is actually alternative way of spelling and more on using a casual talk, but it is actually disadvantage for you as well as a learner, because you will get used to it to spell like that. So a big no. You know what? So that is a big problem as well for my fellow Filipino. They are more comfortable using alternative spelling, and I will say, are they smart enough? Like that? Yeah. Let's go back to this lesson. Next is, where are you going? Saan ka pupunta? Saan ka po pupunta? Okay, if you still remember that I said earlier, not all the word po will be add or in place at the end of the sentence. If you ever notice that the pronoun will be before of that, but here, there's the types of it. Here it's like, if you notice, some of them place like vowels. So these are the nouns actually. Okay, noun. And I noticed that you will only add po if the word comes after is vowels, but not all, because same here. How about this? It is consonants, but I just state that you will add only po if the word comes after is a noun. Okay, a noun or an adverb, because it's a manner of time actually. And this one is, you will add po if the word comes after is pronoun. Okay, it's pronoun. Don't worry, I will discuss that after this all about pronunciation. So next one is, where have you been? Saan ka nanggaling? Saan ka po nanggaling? Okay, nanggaling. Okay? Saan ka nanggaling? Informal way. How about formal way? Saan ka po nanggaling? Okay. Next is, where did you come from? Saan ka galing? Saan ka po galing? Okay. So this is the difference among those two is like, this one is more on question about you, an identification, like someone in this village who didn't actually know who you are, because in this village they actually know each other, and there's unknown people who came or visit this village. Like this, where have you been? It's mostly like asking about where your friend went like few hours ago. So this one is better. But this is more questioning about unidentified or unknown people, just visit about your, residence and so on and so forth. So the questions above are used for greeting friends when meeting them on corridors rather, and streets and etc. I'm sorry with that. Corridors, streets, or etc. Okay? And next, here are the possible response in the greetings. This one. Okay? So, how would you respond? Will you say good morning? Will you say as well magandang umaga? That's it? No. You will add a word rin or naman or sa'yo at the end. Or sometimes din come after the consonants. Okay, so what are the difference rin and din actually? Okay, I will give you insights. Okay, rin, it means like actually use comes after the word the vowels. Din comes after the consonant. Like what else? Tulog din. No, it's not. It sounds not correct. Magandang. For example, magandang hapon din. Okay, because the words comes after the consonant, so just add the word then. But this time I apply sa'yo because this time it's more on plural. Okay, so how would you respond if someone greet you like magandang umaga? You will respond magandang umaga rin. That's it. Or add on sa'yo. Magandang umaga rin sa iyo. Or magandang umaga naman. Or magandang umaga rin naman. Like that. It depends on you. You have an optional. Same as well here in the following greetings. Okay. How about somebody asks about your condition? So there have a different types of response actually. Okay. So there have a word like mabuti and salamat means thank you. The word mabuti is more fitting to use when talking to an older person. Take note with that, older person. Okay? So, yeah. So, for example, kamusta ka? I will use formal way speaking. Mabuti po or mabuti rin po. Or mabuti po, salamat. Or if you want to ask her back or him, if you want to ask her or him back, you will say mabuti naman po kayo. Kayo. Or if you were fond of informal, then you can use mabuti naman ikaw. Okay? So, yes. So, if you want to ask the person who asks you about your condition and you want also know about him or her condition as well, then it's much better to use this. Okay? Third row. Okay. So this time it's more about colloquial or informal terminologies if you guys are actually close to each other. So you can use good or well or great, but in Tagalog we will say ayos naman, okay naman, that. Or if you want to add more like formal, even though it's more colloquial terminologies, you can add on the polite words. It depends on you, okay? So this two, okay, this one is more on colloquial, like it can use for your closest friend rather, and this time it's more about a friend or a colleague and so on and so forth. How about the leave takings? Okay, so the leave takings. Okay, these phrases are used to express an invitation to a companion to live with them and to give a hint to others that you and your companions will be departing soon. So for example, okay, this can also be used to invite other people to go. So there have two ways, either to give a hint to your your friend, like it's time for you guys to depart soon, or inviting like you will go to somewhere. Okay, for example, let's go, like tara na, like let's go, we will be depart soon, or tayo na. Okay, but tara na is more on commonly used term nowadays. Tayo na is more on colloquial form expression. It is more I mean, it sounds more old-fashioned actually. Yes, it's true, by the way. But also take note about tayo na. It's more tricky, like it will be misinterpreted for those Filipino among us. Like tayo na, like they will be make a joke like, oh really, particularly for the girl, like tayo na, and the guy, a Filipino guy, will, oh really, are we are we official relationship, like no, no, like that. That was I would like to give you about insight about that. Sometimes you will interpret like tayo na means like official relationship, but make sure you have to change like tayo na, alis na tayo, or let's go, it's time for leave. Okay, just add more another sentences. Next is either like what do you call this? If you were actually leave on the occasion like this, like I have to go, or singular, tutuloy na ako, or mauna na ako. If you guys, if you, I mean your friends and you will live in this occasion, you will use plural, kami. Okay, instead of ako, it's I or me. Kami is we or us. Okay, tutuloy na, not tuto, is actually tutuloy ni. This is the correct sentence. I mean correct words rather. Correct word. I'm sorry with that. Correct word. Oh my gosh, why? This is a correct word. Okay, tutuloy, not tututoy. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. Tutuloy na ako. Okay. So next is this more formal. Just say goodbye or paalam, 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 paalam. Okay. This is more about old fashioned. Okay. Again, this is actually tutuloy na ako or tutuloy na kami. Okay. So this one is more on less formally. This one, and this is more on formal. So I guess that will be all about the greetings and leave takings, on the streets, right? So yeah, so thank you for keep on watching, be with me about the lesson, and I do really appreciate it. So maybe we will have to meet for the next video about this, like soft introduction or with the questions as well, so that you can have a conversational for your Filipino friend that you actually met. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.